What were we even doing last time? Oh yeah, that's right. We were trying to do some epic pranks so that we can get into the Magic Lodge or whatever the fuck it is. I have the walkthrough up, so holler if you're sick of the game's bullshit. Okay, thank you, Sunday. Hold on. There we go. I just want to hear that guy scream about his crush being a whore. God damn it, I hate the new Twitch app AI. UI, sorry. It fucking auto-updated itself or something. No, I don't think it auto-updated itself, because it still asked me to update it today. I'm pretty sure what happened is they just, like, it must have instituted some downline change to, like, literally force the UI over, even if you have the old version of the app. I'm so mad. It's just shit. Yeah, it's awful. Like, they've literally seemed to be designing it to make it harder for you to just, like, look at your list of streams that are live to see what you want to watch. In the hope, like, well, if you scroll through multiple streams, maybe you'll find something different to watch. I hate it. Jeffrey. Alright. Time for more Harvester. Alright, I like how the game is so old, they couldn't even think of a good way to, like, to have, like, a start screen, so every time it just starts a new game. But you can load... You can load into your most recent save. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot how much resistance there is on the fucking mouse. God damn. Is there anything I missed in here? Examine the acne medicine. Whatever. Come on, Steve. I love this game. Save is where it looks like he's... Yeah, well, like, what the fuck is happening in the save screen? It's so weird. It was perfect weather. I even swam. Oh, nice. That's fucking great, Jeffrey. It's same thing with the game over screen. Like, what's up with that?
What do you want, Steve?
I should hit you, you little brat.
I hear him at night, thrashing and moaning. I crawl out my window and see Mom's shadow on the shade, pot holders on her hands, reaching for him. How can she do the stitches on him wearing those? Wouldn't she slip?
Don't be silly. She wouldn't do that. Of course she'd slip.
Maybe that's why he's not getting better. I heard that someone said Karen, Little Miss Perfect, gonna get famous. Gonna get a picture on a milk carton. Yeah.
Oh, I should
well, I heard that Karen was gone. So I went over to Miss Fitzgerald's house and asked if I could play with Karen.
I don't like how this kid's
Come on,
talking.
just stood there, you know, in the doorway, and cried and cried. And I just stood there, wondering how long it would take for her to stop. But she didn't. So I went inside and watched TV, 'cause they've got color, 'cause Edna has money, 'cause she runs the diner and all. And I sensed she was feeling vulnerable. So I asked her to fix me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And she did. Then I went into Karen's bedroom and looked around for stuff I could take, while Edna was in the bathroom with the water running. But all that there was girl stuff. So I came home. But it was fun while it lasted.
Hold on, I gotta move this is satire thing down. Also, what is wrong with this kid? Why is he like this? What's wrong with him? Weird. Hold on. All right. That's better. Okay. Well, considering the tone of this game, I'm just gonna say that's hilarious. Ah, you're such a lovable little scamp.
I even had her trim the crust off for me. And then I ate it anyway. She was crying so hard, I could have peeked into her dress if I wanted to.
Ugh.
But hey, when a broad's got puffy eyes
Little
and a runny
rapist?
nose, who wants a peek at that?
Goodbye.
Good. Fine on.
Oh. What? I want to exit. God, I want to hit you, kid. You're so annoying.
Hello, dear. How are you today? By the way, I spoke with Mr. Johnson, and he's livid. Seems someone scratched up his priceless Tucker. If he finds out who, there'll be heck to pay. Edna's daughter, Karen, has disappeared. Karen was playing outside as Edna closed the diner, and
Jim,
that's
you're
the
a
last
punchman. I already
anyone
tried
saw of
punching
her.
him. The game won't let me.
I haven't the foggiest idea. All I know is she went missing last night. But Steve, this isn't something you want to be concerned with.
Light your ass
Trust
up?
me.
No, that's a
You
different.
should be concentrating on
that's
joining
a
the
different
lodge, not
creepy
some
child,
missing girl.
Lead.
Isn't a lost
That's the
child
paper
everyone's
boy.
concern?
Then let everyone worry about it. This is nothing but a waste of time for you. If you spend your time in Harvest looking for Karen, you'll regret it.
My time in Harvest. You talk like I'm a visitor. Mom.
Don't be silly, dear.
Well, that wasn't creepy or ominous at all.
Don't forget to put the papers out for Jimmy. You know how he gets.
Quiet, you old hag! Go back to making cookies while your little incel demon Spawn watches fucking cowboys on the TV!
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take out the paper? You need to wise up, pal, before I get mad.
Shut up, you little turd! Do I have the newspapers in my inventory? I tried picking them up and the game wouldn't fucking let me. Newspaper. Oh, there you go, you little bitch.
Hey, Steve, you've been doing a swell job putting the paper out in the morning. You just keep doing that and we won't have any problems. That's not much to ask, is it?
Shut up!
Damn it, what's so hard about remembering to take
I just gave you a paper, you little bastard! Oh, you're so lucky, you little fucking cunt. You are so lucky. God damn it. These fucking controls. Okay, good. He's gone. Can I, like, go around the side of my house? Apparently not. Alright, I guess let's go to the Johnsons. Oh, wait, I meant to the pot stamps. Oh, well, let's talk to this idiot.
Some rotten son of a bitch scratched my car. My Tucker, my baby, my poor darling, my sweet cheeks. If I find out who did it, I'll kill him. Just kill him dead. I told that fool sheriff to beef up the patrols, but what does he care about? Nobody cares about a limp dick fat boy. Well, I'll make them care. I'll make them care.
Limp dick
Did you hear
fat
that Karen
boy.
disappeared?
That's a brilliant phrase.
Just goes to show you what can happen without a man's stewardship in the house. It takes both a man and a woman to raise a
Limp-dicked
child
fat
properly.
boy.
Says so in the Bible. But try to convince Edna of that? Oh no. And now she's lost everything. This might be a
Oh,
good time
Karen
to
is
drop
the
in
daughter of the lady who owns
while
the diner.
she's feeling vulnerable.
What the fuck are you gonna do about that, you limp-dicked fat boy? Gotta hate this character. I'm so glad I scratched your fucking car. Examine the garage. Is there anything I can steal? Anything more? Flashlight is missing batteries. Steal more things. Can I take it? No. Is that just a fucking... Oh my god! The faded poster is a 1948 Sexiest Tomboy Award. I only just noticed it's like a porno poster on the fucking wall. Jesus Christ. How do I exit this? How do I get out of here? Porn-based tastes? Yeah. Good thing you can't see. Yes. What is the exit button for this scene? Oh wait, just at the top. I'm so blind. God damn it. I was trying to look over because sometimes it's like not look at the top of the screen. Yeah, no. Sometimes you have to like click a certain corner of the screen to be able to exit. I was only looking at the bottom of the screen like a fucking moron. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll go to the lodge to see what wacky prank we need to do today.
So, you have completed your first task. Now that you've scratched the tucker, you may proceed to your second task. You will steal a bolt of fabric from the firemen.
Yes! They're my favorite characters.
The human mind always seeks to categorize phenomena, to pigeonhole, and therefore feel that it exerts control over an unfathomable universe. A feeling, however, is not a fact.
I love this character.
Whatever you may think of the
Wait,
older
facts don't
is
care about
only
your feelings.
speculation. A realization
Is this Ben Shabibo?
which should give you scant comfort, considering that even memory is illusory. A chemical imprint on meat that...
Okay, Mr. Nihilist.
...must one day...
We've all read Nature.
If you're interested in reviving the decaying corpse that is your memory, you'll be back. The only
The
answer
fuck
for
does
you
that mean?
is here, Stephen. Don't forget that.
Aren't you telling me about an epic prank that I need to do? Fun trivia. The actors you're seeing and the voices you're hearing are coming from different people. Really? That's fun. God. Abandoned head. What is the bee? What is the point of the bee lady? Like, what's her deal? Hello, Mr. Johnson. Do you want to talk to me about meat?
Did you say hello to your father for me?
I haven't seen him.
It's very important. Tell him. Tell him that I hope he gets better soon, and don't forget to remind him about his promise regarding the meat. So, what's new, Steve? How could anyone do something so terrible to her?
You think someone took her?
I think? Oh no, see, it was a kidnapping, haven't you heard? The sheriff got a ransom note. Seems someone wants to dip into Edna's
Do you
log.
actually want to know? No, don't spoil it for me.
Too bad such a sweet little thing has to suffer.
What the fuck does that mean, dude? Didn't I see you burying a corpse the other night?
That was a terrible night. Our upstairs toilet backed up. Pete Swell came over and fixed it. My back's still sore from helping him carry his stuff up the stairs. Someone went and scraped up Johnson's car? Can you imagine? He'd step in a bear trap and chew his own leg off rather than suffer a scratched tucker. Serves the rich bastard right, if you ask me.
If you haven't already, you can write people for an Easter egg. I have not. We did do the fuck one with our mum, which was hilarious the first time I was playing it. Someone told me to do that. You can let me know if it's like some hidden thing like that, Taboo Toad. There'd be content I'd miss otherwise. I'm generally playing this in a way where it's like I'm trying to figure it out myself as I go, but also if I get stuck on something and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck to do, you can tell me what to do. We've had a few times where Chad has just had to look up in a guide like what the fuck I'm supposed to do to trigger the progression of the story more. The people thing where, I know, like, the optional ones like this are essentially just hidden extra dialogue. Yeah, no, you can let me know about those. The pepperoni pizza pie people. We did find one of those in the Johnson's bathroom.
Beg pardon?
You've got a peephole in the upstairs bathroom. It looks in on Stephanie's room.
Well, I'll be darned.
Well, I'll be done. Like, yeah, what does that mean? Are you saying your wife did it? Okay, well, these are some great options. You've been spying on your daughter, haven't you? Obviously, Mrs. Potsdam is a lesbian. Looks like the house's previous owner was a pervert. Damn, but 2 and 3 are such great options. It's nice they got Rob Reiner for this, yeah. There's a second secret interaction with this guy that's extremely that's unhinged later on. Ooh, okay, exciting. She's lesbian? Yeah, I want to see the lesbian. Obviously, your wife is a lesbian.
Mrs. Potsdam's never been to Lebanon in her life.
Someone's peeping in on Stephanie. If it's not Mrs. Potsdam, then who is it?
Seems
My
that
wife
Mrs.
is
Potsdam
not
has a little
Lebanese.
problem. I'll handle it myself. Thanks for calling this
Okay,
to my
that's a great
attention,
line.
Steve.
Then you won't mind if I tell Stephanie about it.
Now, there's no need to scare Stephanie with this business.
I guess not.
I've never even been
So
to
long as you
Lebanon.
patch that hole.
Well, I guess I could hang that picture somewhere else.
I thought you had no idea where it was.
Good talk, Mr. Johnson. I mean, Mr. Potsdam.
You might want to be extra nice to Mr. Potsdam today, Steve. He was turned down by the lodge again. Guess we're having the wedding at Mr. Moynihan's after all. Have you heard that Edna's daughter Karen has disappeared? These things happen. You just have to deal with them, step by step, one day at a time. Why, let me think. Oh, yes. That was the night our upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. Mr. Swell was kind enough to come over and fix it for us. It took most of the night.
Then you and Mr. Potsdam were both home.
Oh, yes. We rarely step out on weeknights. Mr. Potsdam and I just used the downstairs facilities and stayed in the rest of the night and flossed together in full sight of each other at all times. And everything was fine. Just fine.
Okay, well, nice talking to you, my mom in a wig.
Give my regards to your parents.
What's up with that? Are they trying to say that, like, Stephanie is our sister or something? Wait, what's our love interest name again? Stephanie, right? Are they trying to say we're sisters, like we're siblings? Well, now that I've lectured Mr. Potsdam about the peephole, let's also go, like, spy on... Ooh, she's wearing different lingerie today. Very stylish. Alright. Hello.
Steve, it's so good to see you again. I get so lonely in here.
I'm sorry. Want to hear what's happening out in the real world?
No. I'd rather forget about Harvest for a while. Come here.
Oh my god, we're gonna fuck? No, don't do it! Mr. Potsdam is watching!
Stephanie?
I feel so close to you, Steve. Like we're the only two people in Harvest.
Huh? Yeah, why did that just
The
cut?
only two real people. Do you know what I mean?
You've been shut up here too long, Stephanie. I'm just gonna say
I
yes.
need to feel something again. This sense I have that I've known you. It's my only link to my past.
Do me, Steve.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different than memory. Maybe we don't remember each other so much as we recall the feelings deep inside. Strong feelings.
Maybe the body has its own memory.
Let's find out.
Yes!
I want you. Make love to me.
Some FMV's a bug? No, this doesn't appear to be bugged. This scene appears to just be structured in a very awkward way. Where, like, they keep, like, they had the whole little scene they filmed, and then they've, like, chopped it up, and they just keep throwing in little sections of it before cutting back to this. I want you too, baby.
Then take me. Now.
Oh, shit! It's happening! Oh, no! The jokes are real! No! Mr. Potsdam! Stop! Put your penis away! No, Steve! Hide your shame! What the fuck? Okay, well, that happened. Let's just leave. What the fuck? Okay. I guess that was our interaction with Stephanie for the day. Like, alright. I love how they added in Mr. Potsdam, like, jorking it through the hole in the wall, through, like, the peephole. Like, dear God. Now time to go bash Stephanie's dad's head in. This is one of the most games of all time. Yep. What about the bee lady? Does she have anything new to say today before we go to the fireman? Hello?
It's not often that I get visitors.
Nope. Alright, I'll talk to you later, bee lady. I love how there's a character in this game who fucks bees. She's my favorite. I have to go to the fireman, right? Where's the fire station again? Oh, I guess let's go to the diner to talk to Edna. About her kidnapped child. I love that that had zero consequence. Yeah, that didn't mean anything. Like, no, okay, that's why I was like, alright, well, what does that mean?
I can't stop and chat, Steve. With Karen gone, if I stop, I think I'll lose my mind. I've got to keep busy. Excuse me. I just heard that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. You know, though I don't like to think ill of people or take pleasure in the misfortunes of others, I'd like to think it's a comeuppance for all the times that nasty man has bothered me.
Based. Alright, well, goodbye. I guess there's nothing for me to do here. Time to go visit my favorite characters, the gay firemen. Hello.
Sorry, Steve. After I'm through here, I've got cleaning to do. Rush wrap.
Okay. I have to steal a bolt of fabric from here. Where's fabric?
Stop it! You're messing me up!
I don't converse on the job, Steve.
I love these guys.
Hello, Steve. Lovely day, isn't it?
Still sketching the same nude man, I see.
It doesn't behoove one to be fickle. Besides, once you find a perfect model, you don't let him go.
This sounds so gay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is all they do. All the firemen are gay, and they just stand around all day painting a nude man. Also, Guy L is here for some reason.
Bye-bye.
Must be something I have to do here, or I have to like come back at night. So how do I get it to like trigger to become night, I guess is the question. I guess I'll just go around to everywhere and like talk to different characters. Oops. How the fuck do I exit from here? What? Let's go to the police station, I suppose. Oh, no, she was here writing tickets.
Boy, the way you keep pestering me, you'd think you were feeling guilty about something. Are you? I got a report here that someone put a ding on Johnson's Tucker. As ornery as Johnson is about that old car, I suppose he had it coming. I imagine it was just some kids pulling a prank.
Yeah, fuck that
I
old
suppose
guy.
you've heard the news about Edna's
He's a
daughter
weird,
Karen
creepy sex
disappearing.
pervert. What did he call himself? A fat, limp-dicked fat boy?
I wouldn't think about it too much if I were you. This is a serious crime, and this is no time for civilians to be nosing around playing cops and robbers.
More fun trivia. Both of these cops are native French language and nationality and had a 40-plus long year in theater and French film before this game. I could see that. I mean, at least with this guy, he kind of has like a Gerard Depardieu, like fat, bloated, like Frenchman quality to him. I could see him being French.
Steve, I'd give this advice to my own son, if I had one. Leave this be. This is not the kind of thing you should look into.
Fake cell is his greatest
Sow some
role.
wild
Yep,
oats,
Deputy
boy.
Gooner.
Kick up your heels. Join the lodge. Join the lodge, Steve, and leave Karen to the professionals. Stop on by any time, Steve.
Sorry, I don't feel up right now. To talking, that is. Anytime, kiddo.
Remember when I got you that porno magazine? What a great character. What a great character. Amazing Andy Griffith and Barney Fife parody with these two. Oh yeah, no, totally. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy, Mr. Magician. How's it going, pussy? Mr.
Young man,
Moynihan.
we really have nothing to say to each other. I have the feeling your image shall soon adorn my slab.
Why do you keep saying I'm gonna
And
die?
I'd rather not know the face of the meat I'm slicing. I hope you haven't come to tell me about that little girl's disappearance. I find such town gossip so dreary.
I didn't know Harvester is Twitch legal now. Hasn't it always been Twitch legal? It has a category. I mean, so far, this isn't anything TOS in it, Death Mole. Like, there was a sex scene before, and while it, like, played it a little bit fast and loose, there was no actual, like, full nudity in it. It was all, she was just in lingerie, or it was, like, obscured by the camera shot there. Like, that would be within the bounds of TOS. There was the poster wasn't real. The poster was, like, not a real nude woman. It was, like, clearly drawn.
Edna Fitzpatrick's child. I believe her name is, or was, Karen. She vanished Tuesday night. I remember that night Mr. Potsdam harassed me with banal conversation till the wee small hours of the morning.
Potsdam? What was he doing out so late?
Boring me with idle talk, as I told you.
Twitch only bans
He
games
came in
with the
around
intended goal
11.
is sex or racism.
We were discussing
Yeah.
the lights in the cemetery.
Like, it's artistic.
Potsdam had seen them as I had, and investigated them. According to him, a young couple were being intimate out there. Love and death, young man. The two universal forces.
I'm sure it was banned at one point.
The cemetery
it's not
is
just
quite an
prawn
aphrodisiac,
games,
and
but
such
intended
activity
blah,
is
blah.
not without
I don't
precedent.
even know about a poster.
Then you saw these kids yourself.
No, I saw the light.
Well, it's
but
got a
didn't
Twitch
investigate.
category, Death Mole.
Later on, Potsdam told me what he saw in exquisitely boring detail.
It seems to be fine.
But why would kids who were screwing use a light?
Perhaps they weren't raised properly, and don't know it's impolite not to turn out the lights while engaging in coitus.
What are you
Who can
talking
say?
about, you pervert? Great talk.
I'd say it's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
I can say Harvester was banned in some countries, but I've never heard of it being banned on Twitch. Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because I'm like, why would it... Hasn't it always been okay? I've been watching people play Harvester since at least 2010 or so. Okay, yeah. So, it's banned in Germany, for example. Really? Why is it banned everywhere? I guess lots of games are banned for weird reasons. Like, obviously, this game has, like, adult themes, I would agree, but it's not that bad. It's so silly. Interesting. Apparently I'm just glitched and I can't do that. You'll find out? Okay. Wait, how do I exit from here? Can't do what? The little paperboy kid, like, gave me a key to the, school, like, broom closet and told me to go there to catch, like, the principal fucking a teacher. And when we tried to do that, it wouldn't trigger, like, the scene, and I just kept getting a message saying, like, the principal motions you away from the door. And I Google searched that, and it was actually, like, it's a recurring glitch in the game that sometimes seems to happen. Was there Nazi symbolism in the game? Persona 2 style? I don't think so. Ah, fuck. Well, according to the people who, at least you figured that out, yeah, like, I don't know how to fix that exactly. According to the people who also experienced it, whatever that scene was, you actually don't need to do it to, like, complete the game. Like, whatever you might have gotten in that scene, you can just get at a later part in the game in case you get locked out of it in that way.
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to hose out some entrails.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing now to advance the plot? Post office, barbershop, general store. I guess we'll go here.
Sorry, son. No time to talk. Neither rain nor sleet nor snow nor hell shall keep the mail from its appointed rounds.
Nothing.
Next time.
Okay. Oh, shit. Fucking idiot. I have no mouth and I must scream was somewhat problematic as well, but regarding Germany, that's definitely another reason. I mean, you've been able to stream. I've seen someone stream I have no mouth and I must scream Death Mole. Like, yeah, I would agree it has adult concepts in it, like rape and stuff, but it seems tasteful. I mean, this game's not very tasteful, but... I like how there's just a demonic sheep there.
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice price on it. Too bad about
I
Edna's
streamed it
daughter
myself.
going
Yeah,
missing.
so I think that kind of
was
stuff
a
seems to be
strange
fine.
night. I remember that evening. The Potsdam's upstairs bathroom toilet backed up. I've seen folks upset about that stuff.
This game is
but
awfully
Mr.
tasteful. Didn't you hear
Potsdam
about the
was
9-year-old
just
talking about looking up a
furious.
woman's skirt?
Heck, they
Exactly.
even got a downstairs bathroom.
It's
But
very
when I told him
cerebral
it'd
and
take most of the
sophisticated.
night to fix,
You need a pretty high
he stormed
IQ to
out of the
appreciate
house.
Harvester.
some folks are hard to figure.
Oh, this is Mr. Swell.
Nice to see you again, Steve.
And this guy is obsessed with aliens, right, Mr. Parsons? The fuck? What can
I can't talk now, son. I'm busy with this game. Dang it if the whole town ain't going to hell. Poor old Johnson. Defecating a work of art like that. Well, that's a sure sign that civilization is coming to an end. I heard Edna's daughter Upton disappeared Tuesday night. Yes, sir. Aliens got her for sure. All sorts
Definitely
of funny
aliens.
things went on that
I
night.
agree.
I seen 3 different UFOs over my fields. What's weird is they didn't carve anything. There was lights in the cemetery, and Swell was busy that night too. Tell him about it, Pete.
He don't want to hear about Tuesday.
Anytime.
Can I talk to him about Tuesday?
Think about taking some of that siding off my hands, son. I'll cut you a nice... Stop funning around now.
Oh, he got mad. Well, I didn't do anything. Also, I really hate how this game seems to have an issue with, like, recognizing your clicks at times. What's with the funny music? I don't know. That's just the music that plays in the barbershop, Electrica. I don't know why it sounds like that. General store.
Hello, Steve. Care to buy anything today?
What can I even buy from you?
Just point to whatever. Steve, you live close to Mr. Johnson. How is he taking it? Such wanton vandalism. It just breaks my heart. I'll have to send him a nice fruit basket, though if he wants some new paint and sealant, it'll cost him. Heavens, did you hear that Karen has disappeared? I saw her playing outside the Wayward Hotel on Tuesday night. The night she
Apparently you
vanished.
can tell Stephanie about the people.
Did she seem upset?
That could be
or
fun.
afraid?
Betsy, no. She was under adult supervision, so I didn't think anything of it.
You mean Edna was with her?
No, not Edna. A man. Or an inordinately large woman.
Huh.
Yep. Care to buy?
Alright.
Okay, come back.
Let's go visit my girlfriend again. Oh shit, Johnson. Accused Mr. Potsdam of being a child molester. Type molest. Oh, fuck yes. Does that do anything? Story? So, what? Don't do that yet? Oh, okay. Should we wait till later to do that? That's sequence breaks? Okay. Alright, thank you for letting me know. Good night, Olivia. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks for the raid. Alright. You'll be able to do it pretty soon after the storyline thing. Molest does, Peephole doesn't. Okay, interesting. Is that the god? Why is that there massive... Why do I hear whipping? The imprint of a head, buttocks, and sliding heels are scraped into the thick dust of the pew. Weird. Very weird. Okay, what can I even do here? How is this guy always fucking everywhere?
Young man, we really have nothing to say to each...
Yeah, blah, 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 I'm gonna be dead soon. Whatever.
I'd say it's been a...
Okay, doesn't really seem like there's anything to do back here. Where else could I possibly go to? I believe this part of the game on this specific day has a pretty ridiculous set of things you have to do to advance things. Oh, I'm sure it does.
Can't talk now, buckaroo. We're on in just a sec. Karen Fitzpatrick has strayed from the corral, kids, so if any of you buckaroos have seen her lately, give the sheriff a call and tell him what you know. Anyone who comes up with information gets an invite to Range Riders Kitty Corral, so keep those eyes peeled, cowpokes. Don't go away, there's more to come. Hello there, cowpoke. What can I do for you? From what I've heard, there were weird lights seen in the cemetery Tuesday night. Aside from that, nothing. If you hear anything, I'd be just pleased as punch if you'd let me know. The thought of something happening to that little filly? Well, it just breaks my heart.
I just looked up the walkthrough. You're probably gonna want me to tell... Yeah, you can tell me, Turbo Toad.
Violence? What about it?
I love all the blood and gore on your show.
What red-blooded American does?
Hell yeah!
Nothing like an exploding head to get the blood
I
pumping.
agree.
Literally, that is.
Even so, do you think society pays a heavy price for the violence in the media?
USA!
Of
USA!
course they pay a heavy price.
USA!
Just look at the net profits. They'll line up around the block to see a good slaughter. Now, excuse me, we're going back on the air.
Okay, Troy McClure. Good talk. Is that guy I killed still here? Do you have a shovel in your inventory? I do. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I do have a shovel in my inventory. Do I have to go dig something up at the cemetery or something? Why is this? Yeah, has nobody noticed that I killed the station manager? You go to the cemetery, then go right twice and dig under the park bench. Oh, that's so stupid. Also, is it not night now? Like, is this not supposed to be night? Oh, you passed it? Oh, yeah, it was back here. There it is. Yeah. Ah, yes. Shoveling time.
Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Oh, man. Damn it. Well, that didn't. Well, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Well, that didn't work.
It's down the picnic table. Oh, okay. I have to move it first. I was wondering that then, but I didn't feel like it gave me a little prompt. I guess I had to examine it first to get the prompt. Oh! Wait, the child is alive? Also, so Mr. Potsdam did murder her.
Thank God I found you. Are you alright, Karen?
I want to go home.
What are you gonna go back? Fairly soon,
store?
Misery.
Or to the policeman?
But not right.
Can you tell me who did this to you?
Mr. Potsdam told me he'd hurt my mommy
I will have to
if I
end
told.
stream in a little bit.
Won't do anything, I promise.
We can play more Harvest
Tell me what
soon.
happened.
He made me play house. Then he dug a hole. Please, I just want to go home now. Please.
Can you tell me your address, honey?
I'm sorry, how did you not die?
I don't know. Just take me to the store or the policeman. Please. Mommy said to go to the policeman if I got lost. And I'm lost.
Can I just punch her? Let me save. Then I'll try and punch her. I can't punch her.
Bye-bye.
Alright, wait. Karen scurries off ahead of you. Oh, okay, I was like, I'm sorry, am I just gonna leave her in the fucking graveyard while I go to get a cop? Good job, Steve. You're a hero. Now the molester line will make sense. Pick the most abusive, deranged lines and you get one hell of an unhinged scenario. Nice. It's been 3 days and Kamala is yet to pass K-Sorb's blackness test. I'm getting worried. Oh, that tweet is gonna go down as one of the all-timers. Like, that's amazing. That's gonna be one of like the all-time dumbest tweets. If she's really black, then Kamala should say the N-word and then let America decide. Incredible. Alright, hello.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! I just got here, you dipshit!
Sorry, I don't feel up right now. To talking,
I
that
just
is.
rescued a child, you pervert!
Anytime, kiddo.
Where's that fat-ass cop? Just go to the diner. Oh, okay.
Oh my God. Karen. Thank God. What happened?
Found her in the graveyard. She was buried alive. And she claims Mr. Potsdam
Don't leave
was
her alone with
responsible.
him. She'll be
Thank
fine
you,
with
Steve.
the public
Thank
masturbator.
you from both of us. Here's the reward money.
Yes.
Take it and go. I need to be alone with my baby right now.
Cash money. Yes.
I can't talk now. The dishes are stacked up and back, and I better take advantage of the lull.
How much money did I get? Is that is it what? Wait, is my also a question? Is my 25 cents? Is my money a thing in my inventory? Like what's the reward money? Where is it?
Bye bye.
Stop saying goodbye to me, you little turd! I saved your life. 25 cents? Was that the reward? Oh. Yoink! How the fuck did I do that? Okay, can't take anything else, it seems like. Alright, whatever, madam. Alright, Gregory C.K. Yep, everybody's favorite comedian. Gregory C.K. Alright, time to go inform my girlfriend that her father is a pedophile. Can I talk to him too about it? Or should I just go talk to Stephanie? I'll just save again. Yeah, say molested to him. I'll just save here anyway, why not?
If it isn't my favorite son-in-law, what brings you here again?
This is my least favorite pedophile-in-law. You molested Karen. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know what that crazy little bitch said, but it's not true. I was at home that night. Mrs. Potsdam will vouch for me. Isn't that right, Mrs. Potsdam?
That's right, Mr. Potsdam. Hello, Steve. Care to stay for some pot roast?
Forget the pot roast, Mother. Pot roast isn't for backstabbers, for persecutors. I won't share my meat with him. My meat! My meat!
I love his character. Moynihan saw you at the cemetery that night. Why are you covering up for him, Mrs. Potsdam? You say molester in this convo, even though you yeah, no, I will do that. I guess this doesn't really matter.
It's the truth. That's why. And I think you'd better be going, young man, before I call your mother and tell on you.
You're my mother in a wig!
What are you getting at?
I said it! Oh, which of these is... I mean, I guess we already know that he's been watching... Yeah, you molested Karen. Let's go with Karen.
I wouldn't do that. It's illegal.
Not to mention immoral.
Yeah.
I can't prove it yet, and you better hope I never can.
Do I look worried?
Alright, I guess if I do it again, this time we can get the other one.
What are you getting at? Watching Stephanie? What proof do you have? Now don't carry on that way. That's loose talk there, son.
Do you deny it?
What do you want?
I want to see you squirm, fat man. I mean, I'm gonna tell Stephanie either way.
I'm squirming.
Squeal for me, Porky.
Yes! Yes! What is this? Again! Do it again! Again! Oh, God. So out of character for Steve. Yeah, this is hilarious. Good base for a sample? Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, it's got kind of a beat to it. Alright.
Then you're not going to tell Stephanie or Mrs. Potsdam?
I'm still definitely
I'll
telling
think
her.
about it, Potsdam.
That was pretty fucking funny. Alright, time to go tell your daughter that you're a pedophile. Good talk, buddy.
I'm glad to see you. I feel so alone, cooped up in here. My faux mother keeps me up on the latest gossip. Not like she really wants to talk to me. More like she's feeding me information. For instance, she told me that Mr. Johnson's Tucker was vandalized. That's another weird thing. Every car I've seen drive by is a Tucker. There were only 31 produced. What are the odds of that?
I've always wanted a Tucker. Funny that Harvest would be full of
Why
them.
does everybody like
Any
this
idea who
dumb
scratched the car?
Should we just tell her that we did it? I mean, I've kind of been going for like the most deranged playthrough. Yes, yeah, I've been like picking all of the most deranged options in general, I think. Like before when I was like, violence is awesome. And I got that lecture about how good it... I mean, I agree, it is great seeing a head explode. I didn't see why not.
It's part of the Lodge initiation.
I see.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but getting into the Lodge is the best way to find out.
By committing vandalism?
This is a harmless enough prank. Also, that dude is a pedophile. Like your dad.
It was a crime, Steve.
Don't be so melodramatic about it. I've heard of worse fraternity initiations.
Sorry.
Yeah,
When you
the Patrick
put it that
Bateman
way, I
playthrough.
guess I was
Exactly.
overreacting. Is it true? You found Karen?
Yeah, just in time, too.
A
He'd
bit of a
molested her
hero.
and buried her alive. He couldn't bring himself to kill her outright, so he just decided to stick her in the ground and let fate take its course.
Who? Who would do that to a helpless child?
She says it was Mr. Potsdam. And I believe her.
Oh, Christ. And all this time I've been under the same roof with that thing watching me.
Take it easy, okay?
So, at least they'll be coming to take him away, won't they?
Probably not. Alright, what did you say? Say to her? Just molest her?
You're not making sense.
People?
Stephanie, I think you should know. There's a peephole hidden behind the picture in the bathroom.
You mean a peephole? They're spying on me?
I'm afraid so.
So that's the scraping I hear every night. The picture sliding along the wall. Disgusting. I've got to get out of here, Steve. The thought of that fat slob watching me...
He watched us have
I confronted
sex.
Potsdam about it.
He was
tried to play
chalking it,
dumb, but I
too.
got him to say he'd fix it.
Thank you, Steve. I don't know what I'd do without
you. You can always trust the word of a pedophile. You can always trust the word of a pedophile. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. What the fuck else could we say to her? I guess that's everything for now. Every time I hear they say Potsdam, I hear Potlands.
Come back and visit me soon, okay?
Where I'll give you a good sexing, baby. You had a scraping on your wall every night? You never thought to look at the wall a bit closer? Yeah, Stephanie's kind of dumb. Try sex, baby zone. What the fuck else do we do now? Talk to the police?
I'm sorry. In it.
Where's Dwayne, the sheriff? I need to report a crime. Also, how do I make it become night? Meat plant, TV station, post office, general store, Johnson. Where have we not been? The next thing is really obscure to do, by the way. What is it? Also, who are all these people outside here?
Can't talk now, Buckaroo. We're on in just a sec. Violence? What about it?
I guess I can just get the other dialogue option now while we're here.
Violence is as American as apple pie and low SAT scores. Where would we be right now if the cowboys hadn't gone out west and butchered innocent people to steal their land? Answer me that, Mr. Know-it-all.
Yeah, what if we didn't
But
kill
what about
those
studies that have
Indians,
shown that children
those
become
Native
more violent when
Americans?
watching violence?
Buckaroo, I rip the guts out of godless heathen Injuns. Most kids don't see godless heathen Injuns on a regular basis, and if they do, they better either get their eyes checked or do like old Range Rider and shoot the bejesus out of them, lest they want to go untreated for psychotic hallucinations, or wind up with their scalps hanging from a buckskin belt. Oh, shit!
What the fuck?
Shit on a stickaroo!
Shit on a stickaroo?
The parents that are griping about violence on TV
Great,
are
brilliant
the
dialogue.
same parents that go outside in the morning to fetch their papers, secure in the knowledge that they won't get an arrow through the noodle because the violence they hate so much done cleared the Injuns out of the neighborhood.
Yeah, civilization has benefited from violence. But should violence be treated as entertainment?
Check my ratings, son. Violence
I
is
get it,
entertainment.
game.
I
You're
just
trying to
put it
make
on
me
the
feel
air.
guilty
If some kid
about
watches,
all the people
that
I've been
says something
murdering.
about the kid, not me. Now, excuse me. We're going back on the air.
Very meta of you. Steve is such a new friend. Steve is such a weird protagonist. He's some like random 90s dude in a flannel shirt. God, I still love how it's Guyne Memorial High School. Oh, God. I'm just gonna try doing the broom closet one more time while I'm here.
Well, that didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, it just as motions you away from the door again. Lame. Alright, whatever. Let's go rob the fireman. I love how their fire truck is pink as well. It's very fabulous. How do I get in?
Okay.
What do I I use this for?
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Examine the fire axe. I guess I'm just stealing. Propped on the square to the back is fire axe. Okay, got the axe. What the fuck do I do now? Do I have to use the axe to, like, break down the door?
Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, man. Damn it.
I guess the fire department is locked, so I can't just easily walk in. But what the fuck am I supposed to do now, then? Okay, you ready for this bullshit? Sure, why not? Tell me. Go home and use the furniture dolly on your living room. Do I even have a furniture? I do have a furniture dolly. Jesus Christ. Do I exit from this fucking level again? Oops. Like, who could possibly guess this? Examine the security alarm. This controls the security alarm. You can turn off the alarm system. Okay, I did that. What does that do? Is the game frozen? I can't move. Oh wait, now I can. What the fuck? Yeah, I do have a screwdriver. Examine the air conditioner. Examine the security bars. Oh, do I have to, like, unscrew these fucking security bars? Combine fire axe with cow. Oh my god, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Screwdriver. Security
Damn
bars.
it. Oh, man. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work.
Okay, do I need a different screwdriver? I have two. Phillips screwdriver. Oh my god! You have like two different oh my god, you have two different screwdrivers. This fucking game. This is not what I expected to find. What's going on here? A screenshot from the movie Rosie Palm meets Rosy Cheeks. Examine this picture. This photograph is a constant torture for poor old dad. Is this a sex doll? Exotic, kinky.
No, leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Marv, what's going on in there?
Is our dad a Ken doll?
Go. Go!
Oh, that's our father. I thought for some reason that was our dad. I was like, oh my god.
Steve, is that you? Come to see your poor old dad?
Are you my father?
I love this character.
Really? I don't remember you.
Please. I'm not in the mood for jokes.
I'm serious. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were a kidder, Steve.
Why does everybody say that?
Just don't make me laugh now. Remember the stitches.
My God. What has she done to you?
She doesn't know you're here,
She's
does she?
tortured my balls so many times,
Does
son.
she?
You have no idea.
No, I had to break in. What the hell is going on in here?
I know it's a mystery to you. The sacred things that husbands and wives do behind closed doors. Maybe we should have that special father-son talk. Especially now that you're getting
when a boy gets to a certain
married.
age and he loves a girl very much, he wants her to step on his balls, son. And that's just a part of growing up. Like him delivering this line while he's like horribly mangled and bandaged is so funny. What do I say here? I'd like that. Sure, Dad.
But listen. I can't talk very loud. It's the tracheotomy. When a man and a woman love each other very much, they go into a room alone and shut the door and bolt it with at least 3 locks and prop a chair under the doorknob so no one can get in or out.
What the fuck?
Then they take off their clothes and get out
This is getting very
a wide
detailed.
variety of scalpels.
Scalpels?
Some curved, some short, all of them sharp. And then the man climbs on the woman. And then they... with the barbed wire.
Where does barbed wire come into this?
That's all right. Don't get worked up. You need your rest.
Yes. Rest.
What the fuck is happening?
But why did you come? You must have had a
Why
reason
is there cow in here?
for risking it.
I need some meat, and Pat won't give me any without your signed permission.
Good old dependable Pat. Here, son. Here's my signature. Take it to him, and you won't have any problem.
Oh, yeah.
Now go, son.
Why am I
Go quickly.
Why am I getting meat?
Before she comes back.
What is this scene? I'm just gonna save. BDSM dad.
No! Leave that there. If any of it turns up missing.
Don't disturb your mother's sex
Marv,
doll,
what's going
son.
on in there?
Go! Go!
I guess there's nothing else I can interact with. Well, goodbye, Dad. I love the save file names. Well, they're all relevant to things that have been happening in the story, you know. Hello.
Can't talk now, Steve. I've got to hose out some entrails.
Did we trigger the veteran yet? I did. There's actually a clip of that on my channel, Def Mall, where
Don't be such a stranger, Steve. Hand my best to your
He
dad.
killed me, and then World War III happened. Like, all the nukes fired, and it was nuclear Armageddon. But I redid that scene, and I was successfully able to pass for a red-blooded American like him. Instead of some Dostoevsky reading commie, which is why I died the first time, because I said something... One of my responses was too clever. And he's like, you should have been reading less Dostoevsky, comrade, and immediately shoots me.
So, your father okayed the meet, huh? How's he doing?
The psychotic bitch has sliced him to ribbons.
Good, good. Glad to hear it. Here's your meat, son. You run along now. A new shipment of animals has come in, and it's time to start
Very good,
cutting.
son. Very good. Tasty flies. Did I get meat then? I got some meat. What do I need the meat for? I don't know.
Can't talk now, Steve.
Come to think of it, I don't see any cattle around here. Where do you keep the animals?
Shut up,
Does it
Niv!
matter? The end product is all the customer cares about, Steve. And we only carry the finest meat, only the juiciest cuts. Once you take over the business, you'll realize the importance of maintaining quality while cutting costs. We know what we're doing here, Steve. If we
I love
didn't,
the audio
would the
cutting
lodge
in
use
and
us to
out.
cater their affairs?
Can I have some meat to take home?
Your father's very particular about the profits, Steve. No freebies for anyone. But seeing how you're his son, if you'll bring written permission
Oh, it's just
from
like
your father,
looping back
I'll
to the
give...
dialogue from before.
There are certain tricks of the trade, Steve. Once your dad gets better
Like
and you start working in
cats.
here cutting up the meat, you'll be privy to them. There's always cheaper, better ways to do things, if you're creative.
10,000% cat meat.
You may come to realize that this business is not for everybody. Just ask your poor, ill dad.
What does that have to do with it? I
takes
thought my dad
dedication
was
and a
ill
strong
because
stomach.
mom can't stop, like, dominating him and giving him nipple torture and
A lot of times, when I'm
sodomizing him
finished
all
scrubbing
night.
up and digging the bits of intestine
Like, what
out
is she
from my
doing to
fingernails,
him? Is he
I must
missing his
confess I don't have
skin?
much appetite for red meat. But red meat is one of the principal food groups, and you've got to have it. So when you can do this all day and help yourself to a juicy red steak afterwards, then by golly, you can call yourself a butcher.
You give the meat to Gael? Oh.
Of course, amnesia would certainly help that, wouldn't it?
Look, I'm not kidding about the amnesia. Why won't anyone believe me?
Well, you always were such a kidder, Steve.
Funny how that's beginning to
Gael,
sound
and he
like a
gave the cat
stock
meat
answer.
Factory 4 stars, yeah.
Like it was
Classic Gael moment.
Coached. You sure are acting like a kidder, son. With your dad ill, you're gonna need to start behaving like an adult. Especially if you're gonna take over the family business.
If you stay in there too long, the mom does bust in and die. Really? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, we're going in circles.
Don't be such a stranger, Steve.
Goodbye. Night. Oh, okay, now night happens. Oh, whoops. That's where I was. Fire station. That's just Mario, right? Silence, Gael! There, go ahead, give it 4 stars! Oh! What are you, oh, he was just under a sheet?
Jeez, what are you doing here?
Just standing here,
was like, what is
waiting to
that?
be drawn.
You just hang out here? All the time?
Do you, like,
I'm not
have
a
a
person,
home?
Steve. I'm an object. You'd do well to remember that. A person is his job. Someday you'll understand that. And if you don't, it won't matter.
Why is everyone in
because
this
you'll
town
be
like a weird
dead.
BDSM sex pervert?
Have you gotten your lodge application in yet? Good. You may survive yet. I guess you're here to steal the bolt.
You gonna rat on me?
Not at all. That's not my job. However, since I am an object d'art, and since art should be interpreted, I'll give you a clue as to where the bolt is located. Darkness gives as darkness gets, but light invoked is light shed.
Okay, what the fuck does that mean? What does it say? A well-endowed nude man standing in the moonlight. Okay. It's like poetry, it rhymes. Is this something in my... Do I have matches or something?
Oh man. Okay. Well that didn't work. Oh man. Well that didn't work. Well that didn't work.
Man.
Well that didn't work.
Man.
Okay.
There's a switch somewhere. Decorative fan from the Ming Dynasty. Okay. Painting. Mural. Mural. Oh wait, is that it? Examine the light switch. Okay.
Still here, eh?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, we already used that. Oh, is it there? What's that? Oh, I see it? Yeah, I'm like, isn't that it there? How do I get that, though? Oh, wait, I probably need the ladder, right?
Oh man. Okay. Well that didn't work.
All right.
Using the ladder, you climb up and retrieve a piece of cloth in the wall light. Was that it? Mauve cloth. I guess that was it.
Still here.
Where else?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright, I think we did it. God, that was so dumb, though. Yippee! We did it! Alright, as every day ends, it's time for me to take off my shirt and get some sleep. I like how they just keep reusing the same clip. What's all this mean?
What do you people want from me?
Children singing? Burger? So is this someone's eyeballs like bursting out? Steve had another wet dream. I love the burgers so much. Why is it there? Alright, I feel like that's a good place to stop for today, so I'll just save the game here. Also because I need to get ready to go out to the Megalopolis screening. But that was fun. I'll definitely make like a highlight of all of this. But we made some good progress. Good progress today, yeah. Yeah. No, the game is fun when you're not just, like, scratching your head going, what the fuck do I do now? Thanks for the goofs and the gaffs. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Alright, let me, find someone to raid. The blood all over the room with the dad. Yeah, that was an incredible detail. I don't know what I was expecting the dad's room to be like, but that took me off guard. That caught me off guard. Mom likes some spicy blood play? Yeah, apparently. Here, I'll raid Great Sphinx, I guess. Yeah, apparently the mom's got a thing for blood play. Who knew? This is fun though. Sorry I have to end it early, but yeah, like I said, I have to go catch the Megalopolis screening. But I'll be back soon. I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I've got some stuff I need to do during the day, even outside of the movies I'm gonna see. But I'll try to stream again as soon as I can. Have fun. Thank you, Electrica. I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll do like a spoiler-free review of it next time I'm on stream. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was a fun stream. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, but yeah. Stuff happens. Alright. I should go. Good night, everybody. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time.